Okay, so I am an Arkansas girl. I was born and raised in Little Rock. In my junior year of high school, we came up here. I actually wasn't sure where I wanted to attend college yet, but obviously I had to make a trip up here. So I actually came up here with my family and a few friends, and immediately it was my first time to have ever visited Fayetteville, and I fell in love first with the town of Fayetteville, first with the city and then with the campus. I was sold. After I graduated, I had a hospitality degree and a Spanish degree, and so I had the chance to kind of study abroad with Spanish, and while I was studying, just very involved in the hospitality industry when we lived in Spain there. So moving back to Little Rock, where I'm from, I wanted to get back involved in the hospitality setting, and there was a position at a nonprofit called Arkansas Hospitality Association. So I helped plan events and really did a lot of networking. And a couple years later is when I put pen to paper. I call it the napkin dream, but wrote out an idea on a napkin. I shared it with my dad in the fall of 2016, so I was 24 at the time. And then by that next year, before I turned 25, we had opened up our small business in downtown Little Rock. So those few years after college are really pivotal to me because I do feel like my college experience here gave me that foundation and that confidence, that involvement that I had to carry that into my next couple steps in my career and eventually open up a business of my own. What does it mean to me to receive the award? Well, first off, a dear friend of mine, Amy Mae Hopper, who's very involved in the Alumni Association, had nominated me, I found out, and that was very kind of her. So I had no clue that was going on, but receiving this award, it just is a reminder of how my experience here was so foundational in my career and the connections that I made and the friendships formed that I still have to this day. These women that were, in my wedding and have supported and prayed over my small business and encouraged me 10 years later after we graduated just says a lot about the university. It says a lot about Arkansas, and it says a lot about, how proud we are to be Razorbacks. I'm very proud.